Hello and welcome to this episode, and in this episode we want to talk about keywords. So what is keywords in C programming language? So keywords are special words that they have a special meaning to the compiler. So we cannot use those words as identifiers. For example, maybe we have seen certain keywords before. For example, int or integer is a keyword for the compiler, and we cannot use this int as identifier to name a variable or to name a function. For example, another keyword that we have seen up until now in the previous episodes is if. So if also has a special meaning for the compiler. You cannot use it as an identifier. Another keyword could be void, that we use with the main function. So void also is a keyword, and you cannot use it as identifiers. So for example, if I'm declaring a variable of type int, and the name of the variable, here for the name of the variable, I cannot use any of these keywords. For example, I cannot have an int if. This wouldn't work because this if has special meaning for the compiler. And we also have few standards of C programming language over the years. For example, C99, C11, and C99 was released around year 99, and then C11 was released around 2011. And in these releases of these standard versions of C programming language, some other keywords has also been added to the original C programming language. For example, in C99 we have this new Boolean type, bool. It is one of those examples that we have, and this is a keyword that is included after the C99 version of C programming language. Anyway, let's go to my laptop, and I want to show you how the keywords stand out when you use them in the IDE. When you're trying to write your code in the IDE, the keywords always stand out, so it's a good indicator for you to avoid using them as identifiers. So let's go to my laptop. So here we are on my laptop, and now let's go and start coding. Include stdio.h, and then starting from here, int. When I write int, you can see that the int becomes bold. That means that it's a keyword. And then we write the name of the function main. Main is not a keyword. And then void. As you can see, void is also a keyword because it's becoming bold. Then we haven't studied double yet, but maybe I can write it in here. Then we have the double. You can see when I write a double, it becomes bold, indicating that this is a keyword. We have while, if, and for, and many other examples like this, which these are all keywords, and you cannot use them for the name of identifiers. For example, let's go and declare an int type of if is equal to 0. Now if I try to execute this program, you can see that I got an error, and this if is not allowed to be the name of an identifier. And that's it for this episode. See you in the coming episodes.